Alright, so this is a quickie. For all you guys out there all ADD and like, dude, I ain't got time for a 20-minute lesson. Just teach me riffs, quick! I got more Coke to drink! Ah! No, I'm just kidding. So anyways, we're going to do like 3 quick riffs. And A. Just because I love A. But anyways, click the links below. Marty's always got some cool free stuff, ebooks, you know, requests, tons of stuff. Just check it out. You'll never know unless you check below. Bam! Man! You'd think I had Cokes tonight. Maybe just some coffee. Anyways, before I talk too much and babble in a caffeine-induced haze, let's get started with this. Alright, so that riff is kind of, you know, floating, as usual, between A major and minor. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to outline a major chord. So I'm going to go from the G string, 6th fret, hammer on, or pick. In this case, I'm hammering on. Straight into the B string, 5th fret to 7th fret. And then I'm going to bend up a half step, which is going to sound like the 8th fret. So we got... One more time. Now you can hammer on all of those notes. Or you can pick it. You know, whatever you like. So I'm going to bend up a half step, bring it down, and pull off. And then I'm going to go to the 7th fret G to the 7th fret B. So all together again, we got... Then I'm going to go back to the G string, 7th fret. And then I'm going to go from the minor third to the major third of A. Alright, so we got... Pull off 7 to 5 on the D. I'm going to go up to 7 on the A, back to 5 on the D, and then I'm just going to go down 7, 6, 5, 4. So we got... Whatever you feel like. Let's go to riff number 2. Alright, riff number 2. Okay, so we're going to break this down into sections. We're going to go sliding in on the B up to the 12th fret into a whole step bend. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and forth from 12 to 10 twice. So we got... Right? And then we're going to slide down a half step to 9 on the E. And then we're going to go to 10 on the B, back to 9 on the E. So we got... Alright, now the next part we're going to pull off from 10 to 8 on the B. And then we're going to go... So what that is you're going to go G, 9, B10, G9, B8. So we got... when you get here, you're going to slide down a half step to the 7th fret of the B string and bend it up a half step. And then all we're going to do is we're going to do a pull off from 9 to 7 on the G. We're going to go to the D string, 9th fret, back to the G string, 7th fret. Okay, so all together we got. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slide up on the D string from 9 to 11. And then we're going to grab the 10 on the B. And then we're going to do it again. And then we're going to finish the riff with a quick bend on the 12th fret B. So that last part was. Now this is a riff where it all can be picked. I can do, or I do, I shouldn't say I can do. You can do it too. Hybrid picking sometimes when those strings skip. So when I go up to this part, I'll use my middle finger to grab that B string. Now you can use hybrid picking throughout the whole riff if you want. Or you can pick it. Now when I slide up there, I'm grabbing the B on an upstroke. So I'm sliding in on a downstroke, upstroke, down, up, down, up. That's a downstroke, upstroke, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you can do picking however you want it. That's just, I like alternate picking. So experiment with both. Hybrid, alternate, all downstrokes, whatever works good for you. Now remember, when you pick up and away from the string, you know, downstrokes are down and in. When you do an upstroke, you're picking up and out. So sometimes the up and out gets a little bit more snap, whereas the downstroke, you know, it has a little bit of a push. Right? So you're getting a little more pop, and that's also why I use my hybrid picking fingers as well, because you really get a snap to the string. So that's just a little lesson on dynamics. So play with all those different, you know, ideas. All right, let's go on to riff number 3. So right there, we're going to slide up to 11 on the G. We're going to go to 10 on the B, 12 on the B, then we're going to hit 12 again. So we got. Now as this is B string, 12th fret is bent up a whole step, we're going to sneak our pinky in on the 12th fret E string. Then I'm going to come back to the B and release the bend. And then go to 10 on the B. Then I'm going to go back to 11. 12 on the B, 11 on the G, 10 on the B. So we got. One more time. switch into a minor position. We're going to grab 13 on the B. Then we're going to go 10 on the E, 12 on the E. We're going to bend up that 13 again, a whole step, and then release it, and then pull off to 10. Then we're going to go 12 on the G, 13 on the B, 12 G, 10 B. One more time. So all together we got. Add that little 13 whole step bend, another one of those muted out when you get up to the pitch. So we got. Now, I would use these riffs, both of those riffs actually, over like an A to C to D. So in this A chord,